Welcome to the BTCC Online Championship. This is Carsten talking. This is round 4, race 3. Let's see the cars approaching turn 1. This is one of the most dangerous part of the track in my opinion. The really light tap can send you out of the racing line, and re-entry is really dangerous. Currently, True Blue is leading, followed by Carsten and Canyon Drifter. All cars are really close. Canyon Drifter seems to be quite faster than Carsten in these first turns actually. The pack is really close, so even a light tap in this part of the track can send you in gravel and close your race really early. We are now approaching the hairpin. This is a good place for overtakes, but a dangerous one too, for cars are really close to each other, and here again a small tap can send you out of the line, touching grass and giving problems. See, Canyon Drifter is really aggressive on the inside of Carsten at the 130R. It seems that Carsten exit speed was a little better. We can see Street King touching the grass and having some problem. All approaching the final straight. Really close pack of cars, all close to each other, all drafting each other. This is 3 cars or maybe 4 entering the first turn at the same time. Really a dangerous position, but our drivers have been really great today. See, no mistakes, no taps, no one crashed into each other. Beautiful. We are now on board with the red leader. You can see in front of him True Blue and Street King battling each other. Red leader had a little wide exit from that corner and managed to keep his car on the track even after touching the grass. Grass is really dangerous here. Let's see, True Blue and Street King still battling each other. Approaching the 3 of them and the 130 car. The second part of this turn is quite it's probably the most hated from all the BTCC drivers, especially those not used to FF cars. Beautiful move from a red leader here. There is a good chance. He took it and overtook, sorry. True Blue, I think that is. Yes. Now going a bit wide. Dangerous this part too. If you keep accelerating on that curb, you risk a really awful crash. Now Carsten trying to attack Canyon Drifter, but he has to pull out of it. It seems that Canyon has really a good line after the first turn. Difficult to attack him there. We are now a little behind with the Ian, Glenn Hals, Skang and the Rollo. Let's see how they are battling each other. Ian is really close to Glenn. He seems to have taken a shorter line. He takes the inside at the hairpin. Yes, he manages to pass easily. Really clean, beautiful pass from him. But it's not handed. All cars are really close, so just drafting a little better. Oh, Glenn, he made a mistake at the fast sweeper, and it was passed by both Skang and Rollo that now they have some misunderstanding between them. It seems that yes, Glenn stayed on the track and Skang pit. Now we are on board with Street King trying to attack Canyon Drifter at the Senna's turns. Canyon is really magic in closing all gaps. Now we are seeing Karsten watching the two battling. The battle between Canyon Drifter and Street King is slowing both down, and Street King just made a small mistakes there. Karsten tried to take the outside, a small tap between the two. It is quite risky there. It's difficult to have a good sight line there. Ooh, great save from Street King, really. I have no clue how he managed to keep the car on track. Karsten still there. These three, I think they'll go until the end in a close pack. Let's take a look at Ian and Skang. They've been battling since a few laps now. We are now watching Skang trying to get on the inside of turn 1. Really close to the apex, yes. Beautiful, clean pass. Compliments. Now, there's some infighting between Karsten, Canyon and Street King. It seems that Karsten managed to pass Canyon for a second, but then the three of them are approaching 130 Hz, really dangerous. They line themselves to avoid crashes. Yes, everything back to normal. Doesn't seem to be much danger now. See Street King taking all of Canyon's draft. Karsten following. Street King tries to pass on the outside. Yes, seems he managed it quite easily. Braking, yes, he passed, but went wide. Karsten taking Canyon's drafter, trying to overtake him. Yes, right now Street King, Karsten, Canyon. This is. Let's see Skang and Ian keep battling. Entertaining as usual. Some small taps. Nothing major. Really close again. Really close. The cars are literally touching each other on the stride. Skang again goes for the inside. Ian manages to keep his position. Beautiful move. Beautiful battle between these three. I lost track of who is the third car actually. We're now on board with Skang, battling on Ian and True Blue. The three of them are really close to each other. Someone touches some of the sand. Approaching the hairpin. Ian tries to make a move on True Blue. He managed to take the inside. Let's see them approaching the spoon curve. This is Karsten approaching the last chicane, battling with True Blue. Really close to each other. They split in two groups, these four cars. Two trying to go to the inside, two for the outside. A small tap between Karsten and True Blue. True Blue went a bit wide. Sorry about that, but it happens. On board with Skang. Let's see Karsten and Canyon battling. Karsten tries to go to the inside at the last moment and manages to pass Canyon. Quite beautiful attack from him. Canyon seems to have had a better Acceleration out of the hairpin, tries to attack Karsten on the inside just before the spoon curve. It seems that Karsten will manage to keep his position. Goes a little wide, manages to close in. Now there's the stride. This is a good chance for both Canyon and the Skank to pass Karsten. Canyon takes all Karsten draft, goes for the inside. Yes. Karsten and Canyon touches each other. Both went wide, and Skank tries to take advantage of this. Let's see the replay of it. It was quite exciting, at least while I was driving, and I think it was quite scary for Canyon and Skank too. So this is the part approaching the spoon curve. Nothing major here. Both fighting really hard, to be honest. Really clean. So now approaching the long stride. Karsten stays on the outside. Canyon takes the inside. Both close to the edge of the track. Just a little tap. Canyon goes wide. Karsten touches the grass. There's another red car going wide there, but all of them managed to safely bring the car home. That is wonderful. Kudos to all. In the aftermath, Canyon is still there. Karsten has been overtaken by Skank, and True Blue managed to catch back the three of them, and a beautiful fight is going to be run until the checkered flag. Skank and Karsten approaching the hairpin. Maybe Karsten will try the same move he made on Canyon. No. Skank protected the inside. Karsten tried to get a better acceleration out of the faster line outside, but there's no room there for overtaking. Or at least, Karsten couldn't find any. Here, just for a moment, we saw Red Leader and Street King battling for first. We'll take a better look at the race in a moment. Let's stay with these four a little more. Here, first place battle, Street King versus Red Leader. This is an ongoing battle since quite a lot of laps. They have been giving it all for the win. And you can see in this video how much they were fighting, tickling each other, trying to overtake in all places. A beautiful, clean, exciting BTCC online race. Pushing so hard can bring out mistakes like in this case, but when two drivers are driving so close one to each other, there's always a mistake or overtaking possibility Each turn is the most important one, especially if it is last lap. Okay, they are now on the stride. This is Red Chance. He's taking all of Street King's draft, trying to go to the outside, touches the grass, touching each other, approaching the fast sweeper. Since that Street King was a little wide, Red Leader tries to take a faster line on the outside of the chicane, really close. No, it seems that Street King has managed to pack the win and bring it home. Kudos to him. Beautiful, beautiful fight. Keep it up, guys. Now, here we have the battle for third place. 4 cars battling for it. Right now, Canyon is leading the group. Carsten is trying to get in that 4th position, battling with Skang. There are some touches and taps here and there, but that is inevitable. 4 cars in, what is it? 1/3 of a second, something like that. Beautiful, another beautiful battle. Let's see if after this double curve there's the chance for some overtaking. Draft will come into play for sure. Let's see. Canyon took a really tight line out of there to avoid giving too much draft. Scan made the same. The 4 of them are all really close. Approaching the fast sweeper. Everything clean. No one of them tried to overdo it. Carsten was a little wider, but managed to recollect his line. All in each other draft at the chicane. Going to the last stride, and that's it. No more overtakes opportunities. The race is over. Beautiful. Thanks from Carsten for watching.